Welcome back, dear friends. If you're over 55, 60, or 70, you've likely learned one powerful truth about life. Peace is priceless, and oversharing can destroy it. Have you ever opened your heart to someone, thinking they genuinely cared, only to later regret every word you said? Have you ever told someone something private, only to realize they didn't deserve to know anything about you? If that feeling sounds familiar, then stay with this video until the end. Because today we're talking about 9 deeply important things you should never share with anyone as you grow older. Not friends, not neighbors, not even certain family members. These lessons are designed to protect your privacy, your dignity, and your mental peace, especially in your golden years. So settle in, relax, and let's walk together through this wisdom, quietly, calmly, and truthfully. Never share the details of your finances. As we grow older, financial peace becomes as important as physical health. And yet many people casually reveal things like how much they earn, how much they've saved, where their money is invested, or who they plan to leave things to. But money changes people, not because money itself is powerful, but because it reveals who people really are. When someone knows your financial situation, their behavior often changes, sometimes subtly, sometimes drastically. Even the kindest people can become jealous, demanding, or quietly resentful. You don't owe anyone an explanation about your income, your savings, or your inheritance plans. Keep your financial life protected. It is part of your independence. It is part of your safety. And most importantly, it is part of your peace. If someone asks, just smile and say, "I have enough for my needs, thank you." Then gently move on. Every person over 55 carries memories of choices they wish they could change. Moments of regret, moments of misjudgment, moments that shaped them but no longer define them. Sharing these stories too openly is rarely helpful. Most listeners aren't looking to understand. They're looking for something to talk about later. Your past should be a teacher, not gossip. You don't need to replay old pain. You don't need to justify who you were decades ago. You don't need to expose your old wounds to people who don't have the heart to respect them. If someone presses you about your past, simply say, "That chapter taught me a lot, and I'm grateful for the growth," and leave it there. Your history belongs to you, not the world. Every family has challenges, disagreements, misunderstandings, conflicts. These are normal parts of life. But the moment you share your family's private matters with outsiders, you lose something precious, the dignity of your home. Outside listeners often add fuel, not comfort. They judge, they exaggerate, and they spread stories. Suddenly your family becomes the topic of conversations in places it never should have been. Family issues should be handled with patience and discretion. If you need support, seek it from someone professional, neutral, and trustworthy. But avoid handing your family's weaknesses to people who don't have your best interest at heart. Strong families stay strong because they protect each other, even in difficult times. Never share your future plans too early. This is a mistake many people make at any age, but it becomes especially important after 55. Whether you're planning to move to a peaceful place, start a hobby, make a lifestyle change, or shift your priorities, keep your plans quiet until they are already in motion. When people know what you're planning, they give opinions, many of them discouraging, negative, or doubt-filled. Are you sure you can do that at your age? That sounds risky. Maybe you shouldn't bother. Even harmless comments can drain your enthusiasm. Your dreams need silence to grow. Let your results speak for themselves. Not everyone needs to know your next step. Move quietly, move confidently, move for you. Never share too many details about your health. Health becomes a sensitive topic as we age. It's natural to have medical appointments, aches, pains, or health concerns. But talking too much about your health can change how people view you. Instead of seeing your strength and wisdom, they may begin to see you only through the lens of illness. Some will pity you, some will worry excessively, some will gossip, and some sadly might compare your health to theirs. You don't owe anyone your medical story. Share only what is necessary and only with people who genuinely care or need to know. Your health struggles don't define your identity. You are more than your pain. You are experience, resilience, and strength. Focus your words on your healing, not your suffering. Growing older brings reflection. Memories, losses, changes, these can stir deep feelings. But those feelings should be shared selectively. Not everyone can handle the depth of your heart. Not everyone will understand. Not everyone will respect your vulnerability. Some will judge, some will misinterpret, some will use your emotions against you in the future. Share your heart only with someone who has shown care, loyalty, and emotional maturity. Sometimes that someone is a trusted friend. Sometimes it's a counselor. Sometimes it's God. The most peaceful people are those who know how to comfort themselves quietly. 7. Never share old grudges or family conflicts. The older we get, the more important it becomes to release the past. Talking repeatedly about old conflicts keeps wounds open, keeps emotions raw, and keeps your heart stuck in yesterday. Repeating old stories does not fix anything. Instead, it drains your peace. Let go of the things that cannot be changed. Forgive, not for them, but for yourself. Let the next generation inherit peace, not old bitterness. When someone brings up the past, simply say, "That's behind me now. I'm focused on peace." That is maturity. That is growth. That is wisdom. 8. Never share the private details of your daily life. Your routines, habits, preferences, and personal choices are yours, and you don't need to explain them. Yet many older adults feel pressured to justify why they spend time alone, why they don't attend every gathering, why they set boundaries, or why they choose peace over noise. The more you explain, the more people feel they have the right to question you. You are not obligated to update anyone about your life. Your personal space is precious. Your privacy is part of your peace. Your boundaries are part of your self-respect. When someone asks about your choices, gently respond, "I'm doing what feels right for me." That is enough. Never share your blessings too quickly. When good things happen, the instinct is to share. But not everyone will celebrate with you sincerely. Some will envy, some will compare, some will quietly resent. Your blessings are seeds, fragile at first. Give them time to grow in silence. Be grateful privately, thank God quietly. Let your happiness strengthen before revealing it to others. When your joy grows quietly, it grows safely. Not everyone deserves access to your light. If you've stayed until this point, it means you value wisdom and inner calm, and that already sets you apart. Life after 55 is not about proving anything to anyone. It's about protecting your peace, your dignity, and your emotional world. The less you share, the lighter you feel. The quieter you become, the stronger your spirit grows. Your life, your stories, your blessings, your struggles, these are sacred. Guard them, honor them, keep them safe. Thank you for watching. You are part of a growing community of wise and thoughtful people who understand the value of quiet strength. Feel free to leave a comment below. Which part of today's message touched your heart the most? And if you found this video helpful, please like it, share it with someone who needs this wisdom, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Until next time, stay peaceful, stay wise, stay true to yourself.